Okay.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. You?
I'm good, thank you.
That's right.
Thanks for asking.
I'm feeling even better now that you're here.
Wow.
No, what happened?
Do you have your bag now? Before that, are you allowed to feel better?
Can you imagine? I got one bag. One hasn't come.
Yes,
Next time,
Menu
air trotra.
Cheap things cost. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting, and I'll put the airline on blast.
I know.
I decided to do that. I decided to do it. I will put them on blast because at this rate, no. First, I will go to their office and I'll blast them. Then I will do that online.
Take it for the next.
Watch out for this.
No.
More watch it out for me.
Oh wow.
You'll be fine. Let's get into the trends. But before that, let's big up APL team APL and MGTV.
Team APL.
Yes, at MGTV they putting together the auditions, that crowd auditions for Ghana's most beautiful. Currently,
I see so many pretty girls on the like it's a vibe.
This season it go hard for anybody.
I'm telling you.
It go hard for anybody to just can't say, "Oh, me, I can't sweep. Sweep and go where? Zoom line, sweep go where? Where exactly?" So please, ladies, if you're listening right now, I have till 5 p.m. to show up in your GTP miniskirts, white tank top, and showcase your talents right here at the premise of TV3 to be selected to represent your region for Ghana's most beautiful, Ghana's beauty, Africa's pride.
Woo woo.
Yanko.
I'm Patricia. Started with Global Citizen Festival, and it happened. We got to. Why is faculty? Okay, faculty is laughing at something else. Right. So it happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Our very own Bellamundi was
on
stage.
Power of
Power Our Planet.
POP.
So act today, save tomorrow.
POP.
What can I say?
Power Our Planet.
Especially when our POP interpretation here is not.
Lord Kenya.
Yeah, it's not the same. But yeah, so on the bill, I mean, on the planet, on the bill.
Well, it's still right.
The performances by Lenny Kravitz, Billie Eilish, her, John Batiste, and for the special guest we had Arya Starr come through. Wow. There was Phineas. There was this name
Joe
is
Dwight Filet.
Thank you very much. And then there's Mosey Man as well. So a lot of performances coming through. Now, why would we appreciate the activism that's going on that front? We also like to spend some time to touch on the fact that Bella did Ghana proud. She was amazing.
Belinda Adade, aka Forehead, aka Forehead, aka Kwe, aka the Ghana flag, aka right behind me, aka Kenkeni Bakweba. Oh, Belinda Adade, Natoshiba, Tesh Beyonce.
We're not to say all kind of way, Jano. Like, see, when you call her Adade, she was like, call me Bellamundi. So like,
I said, do you have Bellamundi on your passport or see Debbie? So what's the problem? HR doesn't have Bellamundi.
But yeah, so
see, we are so proud of her. Let's take some bites from. I'll start off with the intro. It's the intro for me, and you see, those of you don't take me serious. When we start with the French lessons on this show, nobody takes me serious.
Oui, monsieur.
You never know.
I'm learning
where you would need my services.
That's true. That's true.
Aujourd'hui. Bonjour. You can interchange nous nous levons for vendredi.
Oui,
you understand?
Yeah.
So for French,
the moment
first
you do nous, the next one is not supposed to be levant. It's not. Alright, but continue. Let's continue.
So why are you stopping your teacher in the middle of
it?
His
No,
intro?
but now they're actually giving more courage to students to be doing that with their
because
teachers.
I think we need to be serious as a nation with French language. See how I turned out.
Oui,
not me. I mean, but see
you were on something that I was going to agree with you on, but then I'm very worried right now. What is Joe? I think
I should focus on
what
Bellamundi.
What's he going to play?
Let me focus on Bellamundi.
What he's going to play something.
Wait, let me focus on Bellamundi. Guys, take a listen to Oba bilingual. Oh, the Giovani.
Tonight is just the beginning of a larger movement towards climate justice. Keep calling for these changes by taking action with Global Citizen and you. Coming up next, Paris.
Everywhere access to sales.
Please welcome back to the stage Elizabeth Wathuti, and women's rights activist and the founder of the BU Project, Berla Mundi.
ce qui nous regarde à travers le monde entier. And I hope I tried. But Akorfa to my people watching in my country, Ghana. Back home, we're also facing the devastating consequences of climate change. And I'm so proud to be in the midst of all these activists fighting for all of us. Can we get a huge round of applause for all the activists in the front row?
Sorry. Let's
From leading advocacy organizations, we're thrilled to introduce this next performer, a fellow African sister who is all about the can-do spirit. Stability!
What's your brothel? No. I even have to mute on the Kenyan girl because we are being serious here. Hello. But see, no. What do you make of it? What do you make of it?
No, that was amazing.
Why I start
that was amazing.
With this intro? You can't fail.
You cannot fail
because your Sabi will let you know.
Sabi, oh.
Like your producer is actually very worried for you right now.
I want to mind you people.
And while I'm standing here next to someone who is an idol, she's a Paris, let me hear you get loud. She is a music sensation. Hey, it's here. How you doing? Tonight is just the beginning of a larger movement towards climate justice. Keep calling for these changes by taking action with global citizens and using your voice. And now it's time. And of course, you performed there, you lent your voice to a very worthy cause, and you're back again.
Yes.
Today, not only to lend your voice, but to also perform in front of 20.
See, give them diplomatic passports.
Come on. You know,
That's my campaign.
There's a particular visa application.
Category,
it's called N something.
Okay.
There's an interesting one. If you're a special person, so if you're someone in the arts, someone in fashion, you get an actual visa. Yeah.
Give it to her.
She'll
the
take
same stage, you're sharing the same stage with the French president.
Yes,
you're sharing the same stage with a co-campaigner, co-chair, prime minister of Barbados.
Yes,
and all this Grammy
president of Brazil. Like it was next level.
No. You people know they understand. I want to cry. They understand this. It be major.
It's a big deal.
No, it be major
on an international platform like that.
Do you know how many presidents even lobby?
Do you know how much people even watched it?
Everybody wants to be associated with something climate change.
Yeah.
They want to see you.
It's
doing
like the
something.
coolest new thing.
Yeah, because everyone else is talking about it. Everyone else has got it in their paper document. Now they want those who can act. So right now you represent the voice of those who are leading with the action. It's not enough to just put it down on paper, docket here, docket there.
No. People want real action. They would even call out the USA and stuff on stage. Yeah, it was crazy. Common really called out the USA.
Yeah. We need to do better. And I love the fact that we have one of our own representing Ghana. And Bella is very young.
And people don't understand.
They did an open letter
that.
signed by a lot of these stars as well. Lenny Kravitz signed it. Billie Eilish, Phineas, her like a tall list of people who really matter, who are speaking. The more like walking the talk, basically.
Yeah. And I think one thing we're also not realizing, and we should be appreciating more as Ghanaians, is once someone has been able to do this, once Bella has opened this door, everyone else can go through this door. That's why we should even be more excited. Because now
how many Nigerians,
I'm like, okay, so me too, I can be able to do it too, because Bella has done it.
You know how many Nigerians will say they equally qualify?
Literally, because they're like,
they have their kind in high places as well.
And you see, it wasn't Nigeria that got it. It was Ghana that got it. We need to celebrate this a whole lot more than we're doing right now, honestly.
Would you my sex tape being pieces here now? Wow, better clicks no. Why do you know? Why better clicks? But wait there, go and see. Even when she was talking, not a single Ghana flag, not a single Ghana flag in the comment section. Go Ghana, go Ghana.
Maybe they were online.
We are part of a system where we don't appreciate the hand of God on others.
Yeah.
That is it.
Because we feel that it should have been us. But we don't realize that sometimes it's someone else for it to later be you.
Yes.
Hashtag.
And we usually,
thank
you. Yeah. And it's usually the questions of why, what, and how. We're asking why the person is there, or qualifications
But
they looked
at that point,
how did the person get that?
Matter.
And even when we are commending
matters.
people, we're focusing our energy on the but. There's always a second side to the commendation. Always a second side to it. We're like, oh yeah, they're pound, but they're pound, but. Our interview with Yvonne Nelson. 4 minutes interview. After she said she wasn't going to talk about it, she doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to grant interviews
because
for
everything
the book.
else is in the book.
It was tough. It was tough getting her to speak, right? So off air, I'll tell her that, you know what? Even if you tell me you don't want to answer the question, it's still news.
Exactly.
Because of the space we're in.
Yeah.
Even if you decline to comment on the issue, it's still news.
That was actually the caption for the video.
For you to say you don't want to talk about it, once
it's already enough. Yeah,
it is news.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Yeah.
So I tried to squeeze whatever you would do in the 2-3 minutes she gave us. Guess what? Ghanaians. Giovani, what's the question? Giovani, you're not professional. Giovani, you're not listening. And guess a friend, highly placed voice, somebody I respect so much. So the message I forwarded on this thing. And this is an expert in mental health and ADDLC, especially questions around, are you healed? That puts the person in a space where
feel comfortable.
Sometimes they can break down.
Yeah,
just trying
literally.
not to. Literally, because they go like, why am I doing this? Yeah. Why? Because everybody is asking why. That question is heavily loaded. But Ghana, when it gives a F. Yep. That's us.
Yeah. It's actually
no, that's us. Everybody, Charlie, say Okasakeke. Okasakran, Jimmy Kakran, no Kakran.
Do we look like we're going to get better though? Because it's very worrying.
It is.
I will not lie.
It is.
It's because just as you were saying though, Bella, I think TV3's Twitter posted her intro on, and then the comments were like, yo, and in my head I'm like,
we don't understand.
Why does it have to be like that?
No, because Ghanaians don't understand concepts like and not to sort of talk down on people, but sometimes if people don't really get what it's about, then they don't really understand the impact that the person is doing. So sometimes if you don't really truly understand like the concept of global citizen, or why people are on stage pledging towards promotion of climate change or sustainability or that sort of, if you don't really understand or grasp the concept, it becomes quite foreign to you to understand why we're hyping Bella for having been on that stage. So sometimes you just have to look at it from that angle.
I'm trying to get this guy who represented Ghana in the sports. I don't know if it's Akwesi Ajima. I don't know. There's this individual
snow person.
Yeah, this guy who wears helmets to. There's a different sport.
Is it bobsleigh?
No. He's got this. I'm trying to get the name.
Okay. The thing is, you know how we like to preach, be patriotic. It's a conversation that the last time I was having, I'm like, listen, it's not enough to just say be patriotic. Like, people also want to find out, why would I want to do this for the country, especially when the country I'm giving my all to doesn't even regard the fact that I'm doing this for the country.
That's true.
It's very heartbreaking and disheartening, my people. Like,
people stop being patriotic
when they saw how they treated our.
No, I think
Akwesi Frimpong. That's his name.
Okay. What sport is it?
So Akwesi Frimpong does this. Let me get the
information.
Slow internet. Yes.
Open.
Yes.
You've got something?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think this is skeleton or something, where he slides down. It's more like a skating board.
Okay.
With helmets. And he wears our our colors. Yes,
that's bobsledding.
Oh, that's it. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
I think.
I don't know. I don't know the name. Sorry. And this is the thing.
It might be right.
He's from Ghana here. Snow. Yeah, you are. But he's one of those guys. When he started, and I remember
is it this one?
No.
No, it's not.
No.
When they jump into a thing and then they go through a tunnel.
They call it skeleton race, no? Skeleton race.
I don't know.
Yes. Race. And you're supposed to maneuver. Yeah, that's him. You're supposed to maneuver.
Okay. So you lie on a flat board.
Yes.
And then you go,
Thank you. This guy, he's live on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, this this was a person I
He was
was
sponsored by
yeah.
sponsored by Ghana Gas. That's nice.
See, when he started,
I remember.
almost say always. And guess who are in the comment section say, Kojo, next time. Snow follow Ufie, who's representing Ghana on it. See,
Yeah.
I felt bad.
Hey.
I
And
remember
it was
I
his
a star then.
determination.
Yes.
though. He was so.
I think the following year or 2
bent
years after
on,
that,
yeah.
he went there again. It is crazy.
We
And the
are some
speed,
for the ones that were
it is one of those
you
adrenaline
can
sports.
break your neck
You can die.
easily, yeah.
One accident
because
from
you're going
that
with your head down.
career-ending kind of accident, and you're done. That's it. But you see, Charlie,
Yeah,
it
the
was
ones
my
that were
head
literally killing.
It was my head to bash myself.
Yeah.
I think it's Friday. Let's go to.
And then
Yeah. So I don't know how to get to this one. So a policeman. Yesterday at Ablekuma Fan Milk, he was escorting cash in transit truck from a bank, the bullion van, and they were attacked by armed robbers. The driver, I think they were at a fuel station. The video is actually on social media. They were at a fuel station. We don't know yet why they were there, but anytime someone gets to the fuel station, the assumption is they're either going to top up fuel or anything or something of that sort. And the driver was able to run away.
We're showing the CCTV footage on our Facebook Live. Viewer discretion advised.
Exactly.
But why would you want to kill someone because you are stealing? Though I don't understand the concept. Like, why would you shoot to kill someone?
Honestly,
you can just take the money and go.
No, now we know these guys don't use common sense to operate.
Yeah.
One thing we also know is that most of these guys are high on stuff you can't spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it makes no sense, really.
Yeah. So and every criminal is thinking of survival.
Yeah.
As their first instincts. And to be they say to catch one you have to be one. So sometimes we think like that. Yes. They just want to make it with the booty
Yeah, they just wanna
And then security consultants have also come through to talk
rehash
about rehash the whole. Make sure you're getting armored bullion vans, and also saying that the escorts should be trained. They should make sure that they're wearing protective clothing, so at least they have a fighting chance. Is what the conversation is on the timelines. And this one is quite interesting. That's because a Tulsa gas station clerk, he's been accused of staging a robbery because he felt tired and he just needed an excuse to get off work early. And so he got in touch with a friend that, oh my guy, I think I'm tired. I want to get off work. So I need you to come through, rob the place. I'll give you the money. And then, when the police comes in, I'll probably be asked to go off because then investigations will happen, blah, 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 blah. And everything happens the way, they planned it. Now, the unfortunate part or the fortunate part is there was security, surveillance cameras over there, and the police went through it. They realized that, okay, we've been able to identify this person. They go over there to interrogate, and the guy starts spilling. I'm like, no, this is what's happening. The clerk got in touch with me. He actually had texts to show as evidence. And then the police got to know that it's not the guy's fault. So they ended up arresting, this gas collect. I'm like, why would you just pick up the phone and tell your boss, either go on leave or ask something? But you just need to. He opened the cash register, gave all the money to the guy. As to if they took the money back, we don't know that part of the story yet. So yeah, people are reacting to that on social media. And also the one about the Titan tourist submersible. The story says that the submarine actually imploded before they actually got wherever they were going to. And so while we were here hoping that hoping for the best, it did not go their way, and people on social media react. I actually chanced on a comment where someone was like, they should stop with the jokes because it could be your family, and you have people saying it could not be my family because that kind of money will not pay. So basically, people are just doing their thing on the timelines as usual. So that conversation is happening over there. And there's a man in Indonesia who is quite famous for being friends with a 4-meter crocodile. And people will be asking on the timelines, why is that a thing? Apparently, he met this crocodile when the crocodile was like 1 meter. So he went on there to do the regular fishing and everything. And then he noticed that while he got home, the crocodile followed him home. So he came back, gave him food, and they've been friends for over 26 years now. Now, people are asking, what is the moving forward, how is it going to be, like whether the crocodile is going to be bigger than it already is, and why this guy is famous. It's a different conversation altogether. Like he's like a celebrity because he's friends with a crocodile. So yeah, basically things that have got people reacting on the timelines over there. Right. A lot of the conversation also has to do with the global citizen, and we have already touched on that. And so yeah, that's about it, guys.
That's right. Thank you very much, Akorfa. And big shouts going out to our friends who are asking what's up on Sunday. Sunday we have Day Trash Reunion part 2.
Yes. That's exciting.
Part 2 to that. But why are you in a hurry to meet Sunday when we have other things to talk about? Tonight, Showbiz 360 is on.
It's on as
so
well.
Make sure you catch it. And we have Perfect Match Extra on Saturday. Yeah. Eviction?
Possibly.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
But some people, they just got into the house now. Giddy,
if they are not doing well, of course we'll call you.
Well,
yes.
So that too is happening. As well. So yeah, stay put. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Stay on.
Hey, are you worried about your parties, weddings, hangouts, on what drink to enjoy for the celebration? Or you're worried about how to celebrate your friends and family?